Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I'm Eric, and today you can see we are in my car. My car that has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but it's wired. You have to plug into a wire every time you get into your car for it to work. But as you can see, I have Apple CarPlay on my screen right now, and I'm not plugged in. And how did I do that? It's with the product I'm reviewing today. It's a really cool product. Nice little dongle from AutoABC. Look how tiny that is. It's a tiny little wired to wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto adapter from AutoABC, the newest in their line and one of the best because A, it's super tiny, doesn't take up hardly any space, and it swivels. It has a USB, standard USB on the back, and it swivels so you can have it pointing whatever direction you need to have this pointing to work for your car, and that is really cool. In addition to that, it has this nice little, very subtle little LED ring around it so that A, you know it's operating and getting power, and it looks cool. It's very subtle, not bright at all, just adds a nice little touch, really cool look to this. I absolutely love it. If you like minimalistic type looks where you don't have a bunch of wires and a bunch of like a whole huge box, then you're gonna love this because it's a tiny little dongle. You plug it in, you pivot it to position it to whatever works best for your car and where your USB is, and you're good to go. Now, if you happen to have a car that has USB-C, they have you covered. They do include a USB to USB-C adapter in the box, so you can use this with those kind of cars as well. But as most cars that are equipped with wired Android Auto Apple CarPlay and not wireless have standard USB, that's what's built into this. Really excellent product. It is really easy to set up initially. First of all, you want to make sure Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are both on your phone, and then you want to start your car up so that your system is running. And then once you got that going, you're going to want to plug that dongle into the wired Apple CarPlay Android Auto USB port. Once you plug that in, you'll probably get some message like this on your car about CarPlay, and you'll go into the CarPlay and you're going to see something like this. It's going to give you the name of the Bluetooth. AutoBox16D3 is the name, so I need to go into my Bluetooth settings and look for AutoBox16D3 in new devices. So I'm going to go in there, and right there I see it, AutoBox16D3. So I'm going to tap that to tell my phone I want to connect to that. Again, you have to make sure your Wi-Fi is also active because that is how your phone actually connects to CarPlay after the initial pairing. And I do want to pair, so I'm going to click pair, and I'm going to click allow because I want to be able to sync contacts and stuff for CarPlay. The pairing request is being sent now. Sometimes after the initial pairing, you have to go in and tell your phone to connect to that. Then once you do that, boom, now you have wireless Apple CarPlay. This is through the dongle. I don't have to connect anything anymore. Now I can just have my phone in my pocket or put it on a mount, whatever. I don't have to connect it to a cord, and I will have CarPlay. And it works just the same as it would if it were wired, except it's completely wireless, which is really cool. You can still use all your apps. You can still go into anything you need to go into. You can do messages. You can use Siri. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
Expect some clear skies today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 67 degrees with overnight lows around 47.
And once you got it all set up, it just works. Android Auto will then work on your car, or Apple CarPlay will work on your car the same way it would if you were plugged in with a wire, except now you don't need a wire. You can have your phone on a dock somewhere else or leave it in your pocket, and your phone will just connect automatically wirelessly, and it'll work great. Another excellent wired to wireless CarPlay Android Auto adapter from AutoABC. This is the AutoABC Swivel dongle. Really excellent product if you're looking for a way to change your wired car to a wireless car for CarPlay or Android Auto. Then this dongle from AutoABC, absolutely one of the best ways to do that right now. Definitely a product that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in this product, share the video with them. All those ways are down there. If you have any questions, just post them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time. So be safe and be happy.